the corner. Cannon shot for three. Off the mark. Irving set to bring it up. The two defenders converge. Smith finding all the space, so fires. Jumper won't go.
There's no disgrace in losing, but there is disgrace in quitting. This team has quit, as evidenced by giving up wide open shots.
The 76ers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But
hey, to start game.
Personnel change going on right now.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Cannon fires for three. Bang! He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
that was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer Jay.
To Smith. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Defense nearly grabbed it. Moves around the defender. To the basket, flips it up. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Smith. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the first half.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Irving into the front court. Smith jumper. Noel the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Kicks it out to the corner. From the corner, a three-pointer. Shot from downtown, no good. Smith brings it across. A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Noel. The Sixers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets it to go.
4-2. The assist from number 7, Carl Landry.
Hollis Jefferson making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Quarter winding down, he just flips it up. And that'll do it for the first half. The Sixers down by 23. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose. Welcome back to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Green on hand. Philadelphia's just getting embarrassed in that first half, Jeff. I would imagine the coaching staff had quite a lot to say at halftime.
You know what always rankles me, Mike? I don't see the pride necessary. When you're getting beat as badly as they are, where's the pride to make a stand and say, no more, no more? As a team and as an individual, I am not seeing that, and that's always discouraging to a coaching staff.
Lets it go. Cannon shot misses the mark. And this contest is over.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Los Angeles tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about Point Guard City. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from an entertaining team into a big-time championship level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other. Other team in this league.
The rap game is a comedy.
All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Golden State here tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about Point Guard City. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from an entertaining team into a big-time championship level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
Puts it up from downtown. Rebounded by Jordan. And the pass intercepted by Curry for two. And Stephen Curry with a nice play.
For two.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play.
Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
The assist from number 23.
Blows past the defender. Paul on the drive. In the paint. Right there, and it won't fall. Curry fires away for two. Shot won't go. Paul against Curry. Beats his man. Paul on the drive. And lays it home.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Curry fires another shot. Puts it in. A two-pointer. Stephen Curry with 6 points and 1 steal.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Paul on the drive. At the rim. Can't get the layup to go. Bogut walks it across. Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. To the rim. Can't knock it down.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
To the rim. Swatted away by Bogut. Curry jump shot. It's good. Stephen Curry with 10 points. And Golden State's called for their first team foul.
To number 30, Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Paul the jumper. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Bogut's trying for position in the paint. Curry for 2 again here. And Stephen Curry with a nice look. Sinks it. He's got 12 points in this game. Gets past the defender. Paul shot blocked. For 3. Off the mark from downtown.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
Bogut in possession. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
The assist from
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a 3-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the 3-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the 3-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the 3-point shot.
Paul for 2, shoots away. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
He's left open, and the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Green against Smith. Curry from well beyond the arc. Oh, it goes all the way from the backcourt. And here's another look at that three-pointer.